There we go. Kiss a dip, potato chip, a lip a lip. See you later, sir. Have a fun day eating your ice cream. See ya, sweetie. Have a fun day eating your bone. See you, Grandma. Have a fun day. I don't know what you're gonna be eating, but just be good. All right. We're out of here. I need to. Try to be safe. I try for an old man. Run that for a while today. Put on my sunglasses so I can. We're gonna take this down to the bottom of the hill. This is, now that you can see it, the Wallke H9 all-wheel drive. And that's not just the Wallke H9 all-wheel drive. It is the 2025 version of the Wallke H9 all-wheel drive. And there has been some changes done to this thing. Go over a few of them. Well, for starters, the tires are different. Used to be the CST BFTs, which I did like. These are the Velocity VPOS, and these are supposed to have the extra puncture-proof protection on them. We have still a 60 amp hour battery in the center, guys, but this is a UL rated Samsung battery on it. You can also get this with the optional 22 amp hour frame battery, which I did not get. This is just because all I ever need is this one, to be honest with you. I've never went far enough to even drain that battery, so, and I've went a long ways. We also have a single crank chain rail 52T crank on this now. We still have the Shimano 7-gear freewheel on this, and the tourney derailleur, as well as the Shimano 7-gear shifter up on top. But we have something different over here now. We have down here the Logan hydraulic brakes instead of the DY Islands. I like these brakes, they're really nice. I'm just now breaking into 203mm rotors that are on this, but these didn't make one sound the last 2 rides out, guys. Now while we're down here, this is one of the most exciting changes, guys. We have an adjustable shock, dual adjustable shocks on the rear now. So you can set this to your weight. so it's not super stiff, which is awesome. They've also made some changes to the frame. This back section has been somehow moved a little bit, so now they can get this taller 60 amp hour battery in here, and you're not hitting it with your seat now like you used to be before. So that's a good upgrade right there. What else we got here? We still got the same headlight. We still got the adjustable forks in the front, lockout forks with the preload. Another big difference is we no longer have half twist throttle. We have a full twist throttle. Some of you like that, some of you won't. Probably one of the bigger changes that they've made is also they've changed the display. I know some of you don't like this style display. This is actually a good display. It just doesn't do as much as the older version did. But you still can go in here and change your individual pedal assist settings, which is huge, guys. And you can set your speed up to max speed on it. You reset your trip by hitting the minus and the I. And now to go in and change your from all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive, just hold the I down. And you see now we're in front wheel. Now personally I wish they'd go to all-wheel next, but then we go to all-wheel. Now it does not have a energy efficient mode in all-wheel drive anymore. You just have rear wheel, front wheel, and all-wheel drive. There's the biggest changes, guys. I might have missed a couple. If I did, go to the website. I'll have the link down in my description for this bike. Go check it out. Check out every individual spec on it. For the most part, it's similar. Oh, a very important one that I did forget about. Now on my version, which was the early 2024 or late 2023, whatever you want to call it, it had the 750 not horsepower, but 750 watt motor in the front. Now this has dual 1000 watt motors that peak at 1600 watts, guys. So this is a powerful bike still. Very powerful bike, and they've done some things to help improve your you know, the issues that I thought it had before. You got better suspension on it now because you got the adjustable in the back, and you got rid of them squeaky brakes in the back, and now we got the Logans. Now I see I got some black on my rotors because I'm still in the process of bedding this in, so hopefully we don't go through a squeak mode today, but it's possible. We'll see how it goes. We are going to go on a fairly long trip today, guys. We're going to put this battery to the test a little bit, and as well as the motors, to see how they hold up on a little bit longer trip. It ain't going to be super long, but it'll probably be somewhere around 25 to 30 miles, something like that. Now we're going to take off and do that, but to start with, oh, also I did want to say, originally I took some pictures here and showed a short video with the original seat on it. I put my seat on this now. I put my phone holder, my mirror, my bell on it, but I also put my Suntour suspension seat post on here, guys. There will be links to that and the Cloud 9 seat as well in here. I do this for my butt, for extra comfort, okay? You guys will love it if you have the extra comfort. Now I do have a less expensive option for a seat post in there as well that worked very well, guys. I used it for 2 years. It did a real good job. It's also down in the description. But this right here is going to be mostly about this new 2025 Wallke H9 all-wheel drive. We are taking off, so here we go. You're going to notice these motors are louder than the previous version as well. I'm just pedaling at the moment. And we're going slightly uphill, 31.5, and we hit slightly uphill. And pedal assist 3, this thing still has really good climbing power. Got quite a bit of wind today again. We've had nothing but wind here in Ohio for a while. Uh-oh, there's your dog. Give her a little throttle. He likes to try to get me. might have to raise that seat just a tad. Just a tad bit. So I'm at pedal assist 3, and this is about where I want to ride. I want it to go 23, 24 mile an hour. On the other bike, this is where I got my best range. This is how I got good power, good speed. Of course, you're going to go faster down hills, but when you're just cruising along like this is a nice cruising speed on the back roads. We're going to be climbing some hills, we're going to be going some distance, but we're also going to be seeing some beauty today, guys. So I'm looking forward to that. I did roll my handlebars forward a little bit, guys, so I get a little more space in between me and the handlebars. I was debating upon whether to put my sweater on today. I'm sure glad I did. Sure glad I did. Now we're heading out toward the Malabar Farm area, but we're going farther than that today, guys. So I'm going to go on the road I haven't been on before, which I'm looking forward to. Let's see if the dog's out today. Oh yeah, the climbing power 3. Yeah, he's out. Here he comes. Here he comes. I'll let you guys see him in the rear view mirror, shot there. He's just a little ankle nipper, but he is a big old, and he'll bite you. He got his nose on me one day. It's as close as he's got. I raised my seat up about another 3/4 inch, and it's better. I think I might have the Suntour just a little tight right now. Now, if you're over, what is it? I think it's 180, 185 pounds. If you're over that weight, guys, you want to pick up the heavy spring for it. It's real easy to put in. I put a link for that in there too. Because I am over that weight, believe it or not, I am. So I had to buy the heavier spring, and I think I got it adjusted slightly too hard right now because my ride should be a little cushier than what it is. I'm not feeling a whole lot of movement yet. I mean, it's there. If I bounce really hard, it's there. We'll see how it goes. I did air my tires down to 24 pounds on this. I think I had them at 26 last ride. That was too stiff, and I was bouncing around pretty hard. I also put flat out in these tires, guys. All right, let's go back. This is another steep one here. It's a real steep one. I'm gonna put it in pedal assist 3. I'm in gear 7. I mean, if it gets hard to pedal, you can shift down. I just don't like to lose the momentum. And my legs are getting stronger from all the rides I'm doing, so I just pedal up pretty much no problem. The bike's doing most of the work. Sometimes you got to give it a little help. You might just see a Sasquatch out here, guys. This is some really deep, thick, heavy woods here. Never know. Might see one of them mythological creatures one of these days. They sure are fun to talk about, even if we don't. I went back to the house after the last ride talking about the possibility of black bears in our area, and confirmed there has been black bear sightings in Lucas, which is very close to here. So I wouldn't be surprised we got black bears in these woods. But I don't know what would happen if a Sasquatch came out. You guys know what would happen? Would he run, or would he run toward me? Because I don't know if he's just going to try to invite me to lunch or dinner, or if he wants to, you know, package me up and tie me up in some vines and use me for dinner. I don't know. I don't know how fast they go. We need to clock them one of these days, see how fast they go. See if we can outrun them. Yeah, I've been riding a lot of bikes, guys. I just forget how much power this bike actually has. These Wallkes have a lot of power. It's a real steepy here. Just pull right up it like it's nothing. And the other thing too, guys, is we got an app for this. So even though you can't see percentage or voltage here on your display, you can see voltage in the app, and we will check that at some stopping point along the way to see how we're doing. I also want to test to see if these bars regenerate. I think they do, but we want to make sure. We're on that road again, out here with you, my friends, searching for some Sasquatches. We find one that's better than a box of watches. You guys didn't think I could rhyme that, did you? I did it. Yes, sir. It's hard to rhyme Sasquatch. Yep. Pocket watch. You didn't know I could do that, did you? He's laughing at me. I'm laughing at him. We're both funny looking. All right, guys. I'm gonna climb another hill. You thought we was done, didn't you? We ain't never gonna be done. Okay, guys, we see that the speedometer is right on the money, so we don't need that anymore, do we? I'm gonna go up here just for a second and stop so I don't wreck. I'm trying not to wreck today. Would that be all right with you guys if I don't wreck? So we're gonna put this on. Yeah, I'll wreck if you want me to. I mean, it already fell over on me once this morning. It's my own fault. There I am. Oh, sure is handsome, ain't he? Peeled right out, didn't I? I'm just as kidding. I know I look like a Sasquatch. Oh, boy. Anyhow. It's gorgeous through here. Last time I came through here, guys, I don't know if you saw that right or not, but there was a couple young fellas wrecked right there in the ditch. It was on a beautiful day, too. I don't know how they did it. Maybe something popped out in front of them. I don't know. I didn't ask. But they apparently got out. Yep, it's beautiful out in here, guys. I love riding out here. Tornado came through here and took these trees out. Don't get me, birds. I'm not ready to go yet. Look at them. What are you guys doing? Look at that field, guys. That is gorgeous. That's a chicken hawk. Or not a chicken hawk, chicken buzzard. Turkey buzzard, that's what it's called. That's an old bike for sale. Free, it says. He's giving that bicycle away for free. It's awful nice of him. trying to blow me down. I ain't seen a deer one yet today. I ain't seen a squirrel or nothing. They're all hiding from me. I don't know where they're going. Alright, we're gonna go in the park here today, guys. Just for the heck of it. Let's see what it's looking like in here right now. Right here for a minute. It's for uno momento, por favor. Turn this down to 0 for a second. Ugh. If I get that fly out of my ear, that would help a little bit. Why do they want to get in my earballs all the time? All right, we're going to try something different today, guys. See how it turns out. Try rear wheel for a while and see how strong it is. And just one motor, guys. It sure will be a lot quieter, I know that. You ain't got that front motor in your face going off all the time. So we'll try this out for a little bit. Got a lot of hills, so I don't know what kind of power it's going to have. We'll see. This is a heavy bike. Heavy bike, heavy motor. Or heavy battery, I mean. These brakes are just awesome. I love them. Excellent job putting the Logans on here, guys. Along with the rotors that's on it. I haven't heard one squeak yet, but I should knock on some wood somewhere or something if I was superstitious, but I'm not. Alright, yeah, you feel a whole lot of huge difference in torque just using the rear motor. So if you want to quiet your ride down, just put it in rear wheel for a while, especially if you're going downhill. Let's take a look over here. Now last time I came through here, you could see the caves and everything else through here, guys. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorge. There's a cave right up in there. See if there's a Sasquatch sticking his nose out in it. Here, hold on, let me see if I can stop right here. Oh, there's a good shot of it right there. It looks like somebody cut that out. It's literally a rectangular shape. And there's a little one over there, and there's one over there, and there, you can't see it from this side, but there's one back on that side too. They're caves. I'd like to go in there, man. I certainly would, and they're up on the other side too. So I'm gonna pedal this 3 right now as well, and just running off the rear. Oh, I was gonna run. Well, we're just gonna do a short while on the rear motor because I just want to see what kind of power it's got. Haven't really tested that out very thoroughly, guys, yet. So we'll get to where we're on the flatter grounds up here and maybe climb a little hill in the rear. Then we'll go back to all-wheel drive so we can see how our voltage is at the end. Caves up here to the left as well, and the rocks. I don't know if you're allowed to go up in there or not. I still haven't checked into that. I didn't see any signs saying no trespassing or anything. Alright, so this is the first little hill. climb with this and just rear wheel, see how it does. People getting their horses out. Okay guys, we're putting her back in all-wheel drive in 5 now. I did just fine in rear wheel, to be honest with you. This way today. We're going places we ain't been before, guys. Twisty turning is what this road is. Twisty, twisty turn. I'm gonna let this guy get around me here. It's coming. I'm gonna stop right here for a second. And we're gonna take a look at the, we're gonna shut it off for a second here, guys. See if that bar comes back. We're gonna bring that app up just for a moment. Okay, let's see. We're at 51 volts currently still. And we went almost 15 miles. So that's how that works. It's pretty simple. You can go in there and make changes and things. I don't need to do all that. I just like to use it to check my voltage and check the trip. So we'll shut her back off. And if you see, the bars came back, right? The bars came back. And it says the same thing, 14.9 miles, so it's accurate with the app. Let's go back in here, because you guys want to see how good looking I am, right? Oh, I thought it was a Sasquatch again. Man, it popped right out. Okay, let's get going. We don't need to stop. This cold wind got my nose and eyes watering. Yep. Should have brought a snot rag. Didn't do it, did I? All right. I like to do that every once in a while. It gives your controller and stuff a second to cool down, battery cool down. Even if you got a better place to stop, you just stop and rest for a few minutes. Let everything cool down if you're gonna be on a long trip. It's a lot less stress on your bike, guys. What do we got here? Yep, this is where I'm Gladden. I'm Gladden. I came this way. It says Gladden. So we're gonna go this way. Yep. See what we're gonna do. Man, we're right into a big hill right off the get. Oh, I'm not in. I'm not in all-wheel drive, guys. Oh, I'm just in front-wheel drive. Come on, give me all. There we go. I was trying to climb that hill in rear wheel, and then see, that's what I mean, Wallke, right there. You see how I needed to be in all-wheel drive next, but I had to go to front wheel as I'm on the hill, which is bad. Switch that. Make it go from rear wheel to all-wheel drive, then front wheel drive. If you must put front wheel even on it. I don't know who even uses that, but maybe somebody does. Anyhow, it was doing okay. I probably could have climbed the hill, but I didn't want to work out. There's a dog. Don't get me. Just stay right there, sir. Yep. He did. He stayed see, he knowed his property line. He stayed there. He probably got one of them zappers on his way. Yep, otherwise he'd have been trying to eat me. Don't do it. Don't eat me, darling. Don't take my heart from me. All right. He's mushroom hunting. He's mushroom hunting, I bet. Stop right here just for a second. Oh, let's just take a look right there. Take a look right there. Look what we got here, guys. This is Ohio. We're right on the outskirts of the Appalachian Mountains, so we're getting just a little runoff of the mountains. It's basically big hills or small mountains, whatever you want to call it. It's just gorgeous. And when fall hits, you guys can watch some of my fall videos. Man, it's just beautiful when you look out over these things. We'll take you to G's Mount when that happens too, as you can see, for many miles away. But this is a nice one here too. That's gorgeous. All right. Oh, peel now, man. This thing got some power. Power to peel. Sasquatch. Can you hear me? Gotta do this with your fingers too. Sasquatch. Can you hear me? Ah. I heard something. Sounded a little bit like a bird. I don't know. I don't think it was a bird though. Probably just throwing his voice. Yep. I don't know for sure. Anyhow, maybe someday we'll see one of these mythological creatures. Maybe. There's another gorgeous little spot here. Whoa. Just stop here for a second if I can. Check it out, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. I was twisted in the wrong way and I'm on a hill, so I had to go. Made my pants fall down in the back. I didn't want that to happen. Nope. So we popped back down to 4 bars again. Whoa. Pay attention where I'm going or I'm going to end up on the guardrail. You don't want to do that. Looking around trying to see some beauty must. Yep. So get you a long-range bike if you like doing the country rides, guys. This one definitely could do it. Car behind me. Stop here and let him go around. Did that before and they were turning in the driveway. Some horses down there. Yeah, I like where I got my handlebars. I rolled them forward. It gets you about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 more inches rolling these handlebars. You can move your seat back a little bit if you want. I think pretty much where I got it now is pretty comfortable. not a peep out of these brakes. They sound great. We got a bunch of cars coming. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for my road. Sure, there's nothing coming over that hill. All right. Oh, somebody's cooking. Somebody cooking out. Smells good. I'm gonna stop right here by the bridge. Stop right here, I think. That's where I want to stop. Yeah, we'll stop right here. We'll stop right here. Why not? Why not? All right. Turn this back off. This says 3 bars now. I don't believe it, but that's what it says. Put that there just like that. Get this out of here. Do that, do that. There she is, guys. Wallke H9. I'm gonna get a couple pictures here by the creek, if that's all right with you guys. That'd be all right with you. I'm done with taking the pictures now. Photos are done. Put this back in here where it belongs. That and there, stop it now. Don't be taking no more pictures now. There, I'll let that cool off for a minute. Actually, I'll turn it off because we are going to check the voltage again here. Let's go over and look at the other side and see if water looks the same on both sides of a bridge. Oh, that's clear looking, isn't it? I almost drink that water. I wouldn't do it though, not unless you want bugs in your belly. Yeah, you gotta filter it. That's pretty cool looking though. Nice and clear. There'll come a time here during the spring that we'll see a bunch of little fishies most likely. One of these days when I'm not all cold, we're gonna go down on one of these and get you guys a crawdad. If that's all right. There, let's go sneak up on the Wallke, guys. Let's sneak up on it. Gotta be very, very quiet. Maybe we'll get around. There's my Hisagi bag I put on all the bikes. Keep all my tools and cameras in, guys. There's my Cloud 9 seat. There is my Suntour extension seat or suspension seat post. All this stuff is in the description, as well as the mirrors, as well as the phone holder, bells, even everything's in there, guys. If you need accessories, I've tried them out and they work. It's a nice looking bike, beautiful bike, lots of power, 1,000-watt motors, peak at 1,600 watts is the claim. Anyhow, we've seen enough of nature now. You guys seen enough of nature now? 1, 2, 3, let's go. All right, first of all, let's go like this and see where this thing's saying we are now. Again, I gotta turn it on, don't I? Okay. See, it says we're at 50.6 volts currently and 18.5 miles. So we're still chugging along, doing just fine. Let's get out of that. And this is back to showing 5 bars on here, guys. So we're probably gonna stop one more time on top of this big hill up here. Just one more, if that's all right. One more time. Just one, well, maybe twice. Then we'll stop 2, probably 3. I don't know. We're just gonna stop up here, way up on the top of it. It's beautiful out here. Have I said that once before? Beautiful. It is. Pedal system 3. Yes, sirree. Gear 7. We're gonna climb a monster hill. Then we're gonna stop just for a second and get some views. Some scenery shots. Look at that pretty tree right there. It's gorgeous. Yep. There's another one. Here's a big hill, guys. Pedal Assist 3. This thing's just got tons and tons of power. I mean, it doesn't even feel like it's gonna stop on me. It just keeps on going. It yells at you. I mean, you can hear the motors, but it gives you a lot of power. And we're gonna stop up here and take a look around. Now, I was on just a rear hub up this one. It's a pretty strong rear hub motor, but it had problems getting up this hill, but it made it. Anyhow, let's stop up here now. Just because it's pretty, it's gorgeous up here. And I want to take a look around, and it's getting better looking all the time. Better looking all the time. Ain't that a song of some kind? I think so. I'm going to shut this off again. Let it cool down. Whenever you're stopping, just shut them off, guys. Because gives your controller and your motors a chance to cool down. Cool down some. Man, it's just gorgeous. Look at this. I'm just going to come over here and pan around for you. Okay, this is the backside. This is where we came from, way down in there. And this is just hills after hills. Look at this. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. There's the bike. Oh, there's somebody back there on a quad. I am going to just get a couple quick pictures, guys. I'm not going to put you through it and make you... Whoa! I like to do that too sometimes. Just peel out for the fun of it. Because it's fun to do that. Love these brakes. Let's bed them in a little bit. Oh, gorgeous. Look at the cows. Look at the cows over the hill, guys. Not guy. Let's just stop here and look at them. Some great brakes. Even going down this hill, I can stop them, no problems. Look at this, guys. Brr. Hello, ladies. Beautiful. Just sit there and look at the cows all day long, guys. They're just loving it, man. They're out here eating all that yummy green food. If you're interested in the Wallke H9 or any of the Wallke Ebikes, also any accessories that you may need will be down there that I've tested out will be down in my description as well. Don't forget to leave a comment saying hello. All you gotta do is say hello if you want to. Say, how's it going? My name is, or if you want to, you don't have to do that. Just say, hi, this is so-and-so from wherever you're from. And I send one back. And I say the same thing, like I say, hey, how you doing? And that helps my videos get more views, guys. Put your like, just take a second, hit the old like button. Don't hit the unlike. If you don't like it, just go to another video. I guess some people would hit the unlike. They take the time to do that. All they'd have to do is swipe away if you don't want to see it. I know why people do things like that. They do. Anyhow, hit that like button. If you hadn't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Leave a little comment. I like hearing from you. And that helps pop all videos get more views. And if you're thinking about buying one, make sure you use my link and the coupon, any coupon codes I may have down there. This one right now has an automatic price off. It's either automatic price off or you're going to get there'll be a flash sale. So it's either like $250 off automatically or they'll have a flash sale with the lowest price. they don't usually leave a coupon code on this particular one unless they have it themselves on their page, guys. But they have been running this at a very low price lately. They got a real good deal on the one with the spare battery too. So make sure you use Papa's link though to go to it. Use my link or you make your purchase. I'll get a little bit of credit. A little bit of a commission for that. Still climbing hills, guys, no problem. That was a big one right there. I didn't even pay attention to it. That's the thing with this bike. I don't even worry about which way I'm going, how many hills are there. You know, I don't even have to change the gear or pedal assist in this. Most of the time I just go. It's just got so much power, it just pulls you right up. The spider web went right across my face. He's probably on me. Alright, so we're going to be climbing a gigantuous hill that I'm not in the least worried about. But usually by now, after 20 miles, my butt and legs would be hurting. I feel great right now. They've really made some huge improvements on the suspension on this bike, guys. Plus my Suntour suspension post and Cloud 9 seat are having a huge effect as well, guys. But here we go. We're going to climb this big boy in pedal assist 3, 7th gear. Starting to climb now. These roads are terrible. I was just throttling there, but let's go ahead and just pedal now. Actually picking up speed, pedaling. Zigzag around all these big old holes here in the road. Yeah, this bike's got tons and tons of climbing power. This is just one super long, very steep hill. It's climbing it with ease. Steeper part. And I could switch down to, you know, pedal assist 4 or 5 if I wanted to. I'm just still doing it 3. We've been in all-wheel drive all for about a mile of this whole trip. And we have went almost 24 miles so far. My guess is we're going to be at about 49 volts after it settles when we get back home. That'd be my guess. About 30 miles. no deers today, guys. That's the only thing about this ride. We didn't get to see no deers. In the antelope lane, tell them it's her, something that sounds a little bit like a bird, and chase all the Sasquatches away. Ebike. Alright guys, this is the last stretch home. It starts off with just a slight decline and then it levels off down there. We're going to see what kind of speed we can get up to after about a 28-mile trip on all-wheel drive. Here we go. We hit 32 once, and it's been 31.9 a couple times, but mostly about 31.5. Seems to be the top speed, guys. Of course, that's after a 28-mile trip and all-wheel drive. So that's not too bad. And turn the power on this so it sees it. And what did I say? I thought the voltage was going to be 49. Looks like it's 48.5. Let me turn it off and back on again. Here. That's 48.5. Looks like it's really close to what I thought it would be. Yeah, 48.5. We want 28.5 miles. It matches accurately with the display. The battery shows 4 bars left on it now. So we got a lot of range left in that, guys. We was in all-wheel drive the whole trip, except for about 1 mile. So it just goes to show you how long lasting this one battery is going to be. And you could put a second 22 amp hour battery in the frame if you want as well, to even make your range even farther. So if you put this in rear-wheel drive, keep in mind I'm 230 pounds. I went over tons and tons of hills, guys. Most of you guys probably don't have this type of terrain, and a lot of people don't weigh as much as I weigh, so you're going to get even farther and farther out of this bike. That's that. I'm going to let Jackson do the outro, guys. This is the Wallke H9 all-wheel drive e-bike, man, and it's a nice one. All right, we're going to let Jackson do the outro. Hit it.